What's up, Casey? What's up, Lisa Lou? What's short? Instagram? They discussing about them again. My Instagram. Hand me that. Hand me that, babe. That thing right there. My Instagram name, K. Um, is damn. What is it? K Jones 4804. Got a new one. Yeah, I lost mine. Yeah, they just But who started all this? Aaliyah. Aaliyah didn't have to tell them people that. She told them people that, and I didn't even know that. I don't know what they do in the streets, but they are high risk. They have been going through things. I can't say that their mom haven't done everything that she can. She needs help and support. And when we try to give it to everybody and actually give some discipline and some encouragement and help the girls, everybody blasted me, said that, and then y'all, like I said, and now it's doing the full circle. And now everybody's saying that they need discipline, which I do agree with. They need discipline. A young lady, you can love them all you want to, you can shower them with gifts and do all kinds of things, but if they don't have no structure and no discipline and nobody to get in their ass, none of that love shit is gonna mean nothing. They just go take it for granted. What these girls need is what God said that they need. They need a father with discipline or a father figure. And a lot of these people that came out and blasted me for the way that I raised my family and the strict things that I did in my home and lied about it. Even Gabby came out here and said it was a family oriented environment. And this is where they could have had that protection. They could have been provided with that protection, but people, instead of encouraging a healthy environment, they discouraged it and created division. And this is the reason why I said that people's perception of things and their perspective on things on Bigo and them actually facilitating these things is the reason why a lot of these things have been harmed. You showered them with gifts and loves when they was out there cussing me out and saying all kind of crazy stuff. You didn't want to hold them accountable, and I was holding them accountable. They was in at 8. They was doing great until I put my foot down and I said, okay, you can't go. You gonna have to stay here. You gonna have to do this and you gonna have to do that, and they didn't want to do it. Yep. No, 88404. No, 48004. 4804. Yeah, 4804. So you can't blame there. This is another thing that I said. In order to evaluate now petty banks in their life, this is a disservice. This is a disservice. This is counterproductive because a lot I'm listening to them talking about the situation, and what they don't understand is that they need structure, they need discipline. They need discipline. All the things that could have been afforded to them. But you know what? And then why is Aaliyah just now coming out with this information and telling everybody now that she got outed for what happened? And her mom getting on. This not her mom's responsibility. All of us been rebellious teenagers at one time, especially without a dad. What you think they go do? I mean, what you think they go do? Then this not holding on to the responsibility. He said that Aaliyah was sending them money and all this, and then Petty Banks said, "Yeah, Kevin did the same thing. I gave them money whenever they asked for it. They was in the home with their mom when I was giving them food, and they was lying to us and saying stuff. And we took the bait because what we was doing was out of concern. Yes, we talking about cash apps because cash apps mean a lot, obviously, because that's what they sending to Aaliyah. They not sending discipline. They're not sending hospitality. They're sending cash apps to her. And she was fine with the conditions that the girls was in when she had them around and had them in the car talking shit about my mom, talking shit about me, and doing all of that shit. She never brought anything up about no boys that was older than her. That they already been doing stuff like that, y'all. It's just they young girls that don't have a father and no structure, no discipline. All the things that we could afford them the opportunity to do. GABA district? What is you talking about, nigga? What are y'all talking about? GABA district? What is GABA? Y'all niggas stupid, bro. What happened with B? Yeah, so that's what's going on. People want to have a story. They want to have a story. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Get out of here. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. Like, you don't have no idea what y'all talking about, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. But it's doing the full circle, like I said. Everything that I said is coming true. Everything that now everybody go be talking about this shit for a long time and pushing this shit. There's gonna be another narrative for that. It's nice out there, ain't it?
It's 8 degrees.
It is?
Yes, 80.
Wow. I can't wait till my phone charges. But this what I be saying, like she'll bring this shit up now because she mad. Notice when she do shit, it's always when she get mad.
Yeah,
it's never when the shit is going on. Like,
the way she talked to me, she never talked to you the way she talked
never talk to me. Like, why would you even put this out to people?
And them her sisters.
Them her sisters,
them
yes.
Her sisters.
Yes.
Her blood sisters. And she's putting all the Queef's bid like, where did that's
right. Because she mad. When she get mad,
she do it.
She do this.
Now,
but what about when she wasn't mad and she was just receiving the cash after doing that?
She was staying at Queen House.
She was?
Yeah, she was at Queen House. I told you, she was staying at Queen House.
When?
When Queen had asked for baby girl's money, she started coming up with excuses and reasons. That's what Queen had said. And she was pissed off.
Oh, she was at their house?
Yeah, she was at their house. Because she started grabbing and snatching her stuff like, I ain't doing this no more. That's what Queen was saying.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She's off work today. She's off work. So normally when she's off, she comes here.
And so she was staying with her and she did that.
Yes. So while she talk about Queen, she was staying over there.
Wow.
Like, come on, don't talk about her. Then she trying to make her look like a bad person. No, you was staying over there. And Queen was like, everything cool until she get mad.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
Queen was pissed off. She called me and I'm like, what, my phone going off? I thought it was you.
No, I seen Gigi Mama on my phone and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
She called me and was
She called me too and I called her back, but she didn't answer, so I guess she was on the phone with you.
And she sent me everything.
Yeah.
She was over there. They always go over her house and stay.
Oh, so she always over there. I didn't know that. Man, it just...
Remember the last time? Remember the last time, the situation when we went over there? She was staying over there then. She had left. When we said we was coming, she was staying over there. That's what we saying.
No, when we was on our way over there, she was already out of town.
No, she was there because they was on the phone. She was at Queet's house.
You talking about Aaliyah?
Yes.
No, Aaliyah was online while we was en route to going over there.
Queen had told me that they was in the back and she had just left when we got over. She said she just left.
Oh, she left?
She had just left. Remember, because I was like, I said, I ain't worried about no kids. I said, I want that adult. I had said, kids. I said, I'm not talking about the kids. I'm talking about Aaliyah. Because I'm an adult. I'm going to deal with an adult. I'm not going to deal with no kids. Kids need to get their butt whipped and punishment. I wanted to whip Aaliyah's ass because she was starting all this stuff for no reason.
Right,
it was
right.
Aaliyah. It wasn't no hey, I got teenagers, so I understand teenage girl, but Aaliyah was the one causing all this.
Yeah, she the mastermind behind all this stuff, and she putting out information. They swear I'm doing this stuff. They swear I'm doing this stuff.
Genesis was with her last night.
All I do is rebuttal and tell the truth. When I come out here and tell the truth, then it's like I'm putting family business out here when I'm not. I'm just saying what's going on. And then you called me about, I was online already when you called. When you called me, I was already online. I didn't know none of this stuff was going on. Because I don't even watch Aaliyah. I don't watch Aaliyah. I don't deal with her because of all that shit she did. Like, I don't even fuck with her, period. Like, even after all this shit, if it come to my brother, I'm gonna see my brother. But I'm suing motherfuckers for this shit. This invasion of my privacy. There's a lot of shit going on, and she out here unwheeled. Yeah, she's saying stuff about
she was coming up here eating my food. She
wasn't saying, or when we was taking her to the fucking hospital.
When I did everything she asked me to do. Okay, but now I'm this girl. Go sit down.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Like,
I don't have a seat, little baby.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro.
Yeah, she was staying at her house.
Yeah.
And then she played her when they brought up the money. That's when she started getting mad.
That's when she got mad.
Yeah. And they talking about it was $20. It wasn't just $20.
No, it wasn't $20.
It was way more than $20.
Somebody sent $20 today, and they showed me the receipt.
$90. It was over $90. It's in the text.
Yeah.
It wasn't. She talking about $20. No, it was $90. Somebody on that app sent Genesis the money. They sent it to Aaliyah for Genesis. Aaliyah, she said Aaliyah came up with a reason or something why she couldn't give it to her, and she said she's gonna do it later. So then, Quick like, okay, she want her money. Genesis asked, "Can I get my money?" It's in the text. I got it.
Oh, Genesis said,
Genesis was like, "Can I get my money?" And Aaliyah was saying no.
Aaliyah said no.
Yeah, she was coming up with all these reasons and stuff, but she always.
But see how this shit do a full circle. That's what I be saying. Like, see, when I be saying stuff, they gotta wait till somebody else come and they give more credence to that person than the person that been out here fighting for these kids and doing. That's what I be talking about. Then they try to make it seem like, oh, you jealous. You doing this out of spite. You doing this just to be known and recognized and your cash app and all this shit. When I was doing this shit way before.
First of all, you was doing this before they even knew. We was spending our money way before they.
We was spending our money.
But babe, but you gotta remember, we talk about sinners. They don't believe like we believe, and they don't consider the conclusion of the matter, and they don't know it because they're not here in real life.
Right.
That's just that. They don't know that Queek is cool. Where you at? She caught every time.
She did when she was here.
Yeah.
She just don't know how to handle it, and it's mothers out here that don't know how to handle when your child get like that. Hence, that's the reason why they was staying with their dad, because he could not control them.
She know because she called me every time they do something.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know they wasn't, the other stuff we was talking about.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, Rick, what is going? She said they don't. Them girls are terrible. They need their dad. They need their father.
But then when they got me, and I was here to help, motherfuckers was talking down.
They wasn't talking like that till Aaliyah started talking to them, because before they was all over here.
Yeah.
Come over here, raid the damn refrigerator, eating and can we come over? Can we spend the night? Can we please come over? And all that stuff.
Got cussed out by the probation officer. Then I did too, but he was like, since you sound like you cool.
Yeah,
remember he said that?
He was like, I was like, sir, their mother asked me to do this, and he was just like, okay. And remember, he came over. He's like, well, I'm gonna come to your house. What's your address? I sent him the address.
Yeah.
I said, sir, I'm just here to help them out. It's kind of.
And that's what I said too. I said her hair getting longer too, ain't it? A little bit. It's longer than what it was. But yeah, that's what I've been saying. Like, bro, but see, this what I have a problem with. There was things that we did not say, but there was also things that we did not know. I didn't know about no boys or none of that stuff. But if you do as an adult, why would you wait to get mad then you say something? You know what I'm saying? Like that's that. Why would you wait? get mad and then say something as an adult. Because we've had this stuff happen
because
before with our kids.
That adult was with us.
Right.
Right, until we pissed them off. Then they said, oh, they're doing that. But
yeah.
They was for us, with us.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, I rock with you. They was like, yeah, you know, that Bree and hey Bree, they was texting me, Bree, can you do this? Bree, can you do that? Okay, da, 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 da. And I'm like, okay, what I said, I'm doing this because that's my husband, and I do whatever my husband need me to do. I'm gonna support him on all levels. So if you need me to run here, run there, I'll do it because of your uncle. Mm-hmm. When they was asking me for things, I said, "Oh, you gotta ask your uncle." Just like we do with our kids. Oh, you gotta ask dad. Mm-hmm. You gotta ask dad. You know, I'm mom, you dad. That's just how it goes.
Right.
But they was with us.
Right.
They be with us. Because remember, we was relieving stress. I was picking them up. I was picking them up.
I just think this. I think this Bigo shit did intensify everything to by exponentially. I mean, like one thing that's known becomes a big thing now, and now you know you get these people involved, and it's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just you know.
You know what? The only thing
it ain't even about Keith no more. Now it's just about whatever.
But listen, your mother, the grandmother, the
matriarch,
the heel of the family, the stepping stone, the grandmother.
Yeah.
If the grandmother causes a problem, just like when the grandma die on the movies, everybody die.
Right.
If the grandmother is talking about her grandkids, talking about her own son, and they talk about oh Delano or Kevin, you need to go make amends. No, the mom, because I have my set of kids, and my son has children, and I don't be doing all of that.
Right.
Me and my kids don't always agree, but guess what? I'm never gonna talk about my kids on no damn weekend.
Right. What happened? Oh.
But yeah, I would never do that. It's the grandmother. At the end of the day, they talk about you.
No, I didn't start that. Yeah,
listen,
I was fighting for them not to put this shit on social media.
Who don't talk to me and who don't agree with me either. But guess what? I still don't. Hey y'all. I still protect my child.
Right.
Your mother is not doing what she should.
She not doing
as
it.
a woman.
Yeah.
She's the she built this family. Like, what are you doing? You tearing it down. It said the Bible says by your own hands.
Yep.
A woman built it and a woman take
it down by her own hands. Sure
exactly
do.
What the Bible says. She let the devil win. God also says it's gonna be father against mother-in-law. That's what the word says.
Yep. Facts.
That is what the word says.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it's amazing how one person can make a bad decision and have everybody out here. And then everybody business out here because everybody go try to defend themselves. Now they ain't gonna say nothing about her coming out here and bringing out stuff to prove stuff. They gonna take her word as value.
They was talking about you having a new car and you work for that with your own money.
Right.
Ain't nobody saying nothing about her having a new car.
Right.
She up there talking about how she need to pay her bills and people sending her money.
Right.
She's talking about I got a business. Oh, people are, but when it was you, it was Kevin, he done use the money. We went out of town.
And then they giving money to her.
They're giving
her
money.
But it's out of spite though. It's like to try to spite me when it's not spiting me. It don't make no difference. Yeah.
We got our own jobs up in the house. We working people. What?
Right.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
We have
and not only that, we helping other people out.
We help a lot of people out.
It wasn't just them. It was it was Lil Jay. Yeah.
It was a lot of people.
When he was going through that shit with his mom. And he stayed here.
But you don't have
and then I didn't even charge him rent.
Okay, and then like I said, you paid my grown son. My oldest son, you paid his rent. Like what? You gave him a car.
Gave him a car. Yeah.
That was way before Bigo was thought about. You didn't think about no Bigo.
Yeah.
Like, come on, y'all.
Yeah, I ain't even say nothing about that because I don't be saying stuff about what I do. I just let them make stories because I want them to have the egg on their face in the last day.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
You can, but as your wife, I'm gonna say it loud. I'm gonna say it every time.
But I don't be wanting to say stuff because they say don't let one hand wash the other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just let the shit go. I would like to hear what people know because I like, what I like about this whole situation. When people speculate on things and say things and project you to be a certain person, and then they get the egg on their face, like the shit that they was talking about Ashley. And I didn't say nothing for a whole year. Notice, I never said nothing for a whole year. And then once it came out, stop, girl, stop. Once it came out, now you don't hear nobody saying shit about it.
And that's the thing.
You see what I'm saying?
They really don't.
Yeah. I be loving that. That's what I love. Like with this situation, with the best thing that I like about this situation is that when you see this stuff unfolding, you got to come back and say, Kevin did say that. Kevin did say that. I like when they do that because then you ain't trying to put it on you, because I've been putting receipts out there saying the same thing for a long time, and nobody believed me just because they want to be against me because I'm Keith brother, and so they want to spin the narrative. You know what I'm saying? So I let them. I enjoy it. I think, and then it's good for the supporters. This is the reason why it's good for the supporters, because you start to weed out who the real supporters are. You start to read them out, because the real supporters is not gonna get involved to the degree that they're prejudging you before they have all the information that they need. The people that don't have the information is having all the answers and then coming with the questions. You understand? And that's crazy when the real people is go ask questions before they have the answer. Before they formulate an opinion or an answer to a situation. Everybody else go have their projection of certain things, and they come out like Noni, like Tommy K that don't know the family, like all these other people that come out here, Dope Girl Fresh, Tammy PA, KOB, all them motherfuckers, and even some of the people that's been around me say the same thing. They come out here and say the same, and I find out who my enemies are when they open up their mouth and formulate an opinion without the facts. That's why I don't like all the facts to be come out, and I throw it out there a little bit of shit so people will look at it and make their own decision. That's why I like that, because then you find out who people are, and you don't have to sit here and you notice you trying to convince people and show receipts and do all that stuff. It don't even matter if they've already formulated their opinion. It doesn't even matter. So I like when everything is not out yet, and then y'all get to see it. Y'all get to see it, and then y'all be like, damn, he did say that.
But again, you're talking about sinners. They speak first and don't think.
Yep.
They be quick to speak.
I'm glad. I don't wish nothing bad about the situation, especially with the kids or nothing like that. But that's something that I can't control. I can't say that at the end of the day, I didn't try to do it. But you know what hurt people and what fuck up real people that really love Keith is that all of this shit is going on and motherfuckers was trying to help and they did what they did. That's why I love these motherfuckers that come out here and say this. Haitian doo-doo, all them motherfuckers. I'm reporting you too, because you still got my picture up. I'm going to report you. And all my supporters, make sure y'all go and report Haitian voodoo.
I swear he like
report him, because he needs to get his shit handed to him. Period. But I like people like that come out. They go justify you in the end. But the people they like mess, they keep mess going on. They go keep the mess going on. Like, I love when True Teller come out here. He be so fucking mad because he want to paint me to be such a bad person. But when you come out here, you can see him changing this fucking story every fucking time. I love that. I love people doing that. I love when God gets you like that. I love it. Them motherfuckers got to come out. Oh, they changed positions. Watch the motherfuckers also that change positions. They switch when the information... I don't want to say I'm not against this person. No. Nigga, you came out and you opened your mouth and you validated and sealed it as truth when you didn't have the full story. And that's what's going to fuck you up. And you got to see my goddamn face. You got to see my goddamn face. And you can't say that Kevin didn't do everything he could. But these other people, they didn't. You heard what they mama said. They mama said earlier, I know you did everything that you could do. Why would you encourage somebody to go against somebody that's helping you? But they go twist the narrative, make it what they want to, and then justify it by attacking me. Because that's what they want to do. They want to put something on somebody else, and that's what they go do. It's crazy, but I'm glad they doing it. Because when you get the egg on your face and you actually see what happens at the end, that's what's going to hurt you. So I encourage it. And you know what I'm doing? I'm enjoying my fucking life because I know I did everything I fucking could. And I know that, no, those cash apps are not going to help with the problem. It's not going to help with Keith. It's not going to help with Aaliyah. It's not going to help with me. Not going to help with nobody. And it's definitely not going to help with Keith at all. Definitely not going to help with Keith. And they go twist the narrative and make it about Kevin. It's Kevin's fault. Anytime something happens, Kevin's fault. He greedy. He jealous. He this, he that. Now what you got to say? Now what you got to say? And they plotting on doing evil, wicked shit. They want to take me down for doing the right fucking thing. So just so they can keep the story fucking going and keep content going, they'll fuck with me because I'm the hot topic. Yeah. You fucking with the wrong person. And people go see it. Oh, you sent me a friend request? Hold on. Let me get on there.